Understanding Know Your Customer (KYC) requirements in European financial data spaces. Customer due diligence is an integral part of anti-money laundering (AML) compliance in European financial data spaces to effectively combat money laundering and prevent illicit activities. Financial institutions must adhere to stringent Know Your Customer (KYC) requirements. This tutorial will delve into the details of KYC, its significance, and the essential steps involved. What is KYC? KYC refers to the process of verifying and authenticating the identity of customers to mitigate the risk of illicit financial activities such as money laundering, terrorist financing, and fraud. It allows financial institutions to gain comprehensive knowledge about their customers, assess their potential risk levels, and ensure compliance with AML regulations. The importance of KYC in AML compliance. KYC is fundamental in combating money laundering and protecting the integrity of the financial system. It enables financial institutions to obtain accurate customer information, monitor transactions for suspicious activity, and establish a robust defense against financial crimes. Successful implementation of KYC measures leads to enhanced due diligence, risk mitigation, and regulatory compliance. KYC requirements in European financial data spaces. To meet AML compliance standards in European financial data spaces, financial institutions must fulfill specific KYC requirements. These include: A. Customer Identification Program (CIP). Institutions must establish and maintain a CIP that employs risk-based procedures for verifying customer identities. It typically involves gathering information such as name, address, date of birth, and identification documents. B. Enhanced due diligence (ED). In some cases, higher-risk customers require additional scrutiny. EDD entails gathering more substantial information about the customer, investigating their sources of wealth or funds, and assessing their potential risk factors. C. Risk-based approach (RBA). Institutions should adopt a risk-based approach to KYC, tailoring their due diligence procedures based on the customer's risk profile. The risk assessment should consider factors such as customer type, geographic location, transaction volume, and political exposure. D. Ongoing monitoring. KYC is not a one-time process. Instead, financial institutions should establish mechanisms for ongoing monitoring of customer accounts and transactions to identify any changes, anomalies, or suspicious activities. KYC implementation process. To effectively implement KYC requirements, financial institutions should follow these steps. A. Customer information collection. Gather all relevant information during the onboarding process. This includes customer identification documents, proof of address, and other essential details required by local regulations. B. Verification and authentication. Conduct robust verification and authentication procedures to ensure the accuracy and legitimacy of customer information. Utilize various tools, such as identity verification services and document validation technologies, to validate the documents provided. C. Risk assessment. Evaluate the customer's risk profile based on predetermined risk factors and conduct enhanced due diligence as necessary. D. Record keeping. Maintain meticulous records of all customer information, verification processes, and risk assessments. This documentation is crucial for audit purposes and regulatory compliance. E. Ongoing monitoring. Continuously monitor customer accounts and transactions for any suspicious activities or changes that may warrant further investigation. KYC challenges and solutions. Implementing KYC requirements can present challenges such as a large volume of customers, varying regulatory requirements, and evolving fraud techniques. However, there are solutions to address these challenges, including: A. Automation and digitization. Utilize technology solutions such as AI-powered identity verification, document scanning, and data analytics to streamline KYC processes and reduce manual effort. B. Collaboration and sharing. Financial institutions can engage in collaborative efforts, such as sharing KYC information through consortiums, to reduce duplication of efforts, enhance efficiency, and combat fraud more effectively. C. Continuous staff training. Train employees regularly on evolving KYC regulations, emerging fraud techniques, and best practices to ensure they remain adept in implementing KYC requirements. D. Technology partnerships. Collaborate with technology providers specializing in KYC compliance to leverage their expertise, stay updated with regulatory changes, and enhance operations. Ensuring compliance with KYC regulations. Financial institutions should establish internal controls, periodic audits, and independent assessments to ensure ongoing compliance with KYC regulations. By continuously evaluating and refining their KYC processes, institutions can maintain a robust AML compliance framework while protecting the integrity of the financial system. In conclusion, understanding and implementing effective KYC requirements is crucial for financial institutions operating within European financial data spaces. Compliance with these requirements fosters a secure financial environment, reduces the risk of money laundering, and demonstrates a commitment to regulatory compliance. Financial institutions that give priority to KYC can actively contribute to the collective effort of combating financial crimes.